Hey everyone, Chef Joe Sasto here. I'm back, you guys asked for it. Today, we're diving into the world of smash burgers, but not just any smash burgers, my recipe for smash burgers. Smash burgers. All right, so I like onions with my smash burgers. We're gonna do some quick caramelized onions here. None of that low and slow business. We don't got time for that today. So, hot pan, a little bit of oil, and then our onions. We're not gonna go low and slow here. We don't wanna develop any of those sugars or really break them down. We want them to have a little bit of texture, some salt and pepper. And we're just getting color on the outside and cooking them through so we're not biting down into raw onions. Take that off the heat. We'll set this aside. Now let's talk secret spread. After this, it won't be much of a secret, but that's okay. I like you guys. My favorite part of the spread is, of course, the pickles. Chili paste, some black garlic, our ketchup, mayo, and mustard. If you like things a little more ketchup-y, add more ketchup. Then, of course, a little salt, some black pepper. You know, I always like sugar to balance everything out. Getting started on our patty here. I have a little bit of ground beef left in my freezer, but I also have this really awesome dry aged ribeye I've been working on. I'm going to grind this in my meat grinder and mix it with some ground beef that I have. Now we're just gonna season this up. Of course, you could just go salt and pepper here. You can get crazy, add whatever you'd like. But I just like to pre-season all of the patties so it's even and distributed throughout the burgers. To shape my burgers, now this does not have to be as precise. I'm just gonna kind of come in here and divide out the meat. Now I am leaving these in large rounds because we're going to smash them in the pan. All right, the moment's here, we're ready to cook our burgers. A little bit of oil down in the pan, and you should hear those start to sizzle immediately when you put the burgers in. And we don't want to touch these. We're gonna leave them, get a nice caramelized, crispy bottom before we smash them down. Now the beauty of a smash burger is actually getting to smash it. So now, time to come in here, flip our burgers. You see we have a golden brown caramelized exterior. And now for the smash. We're going for a thin patty here. These are all gonna be well done, but that's okay, because it's not a thick burger, it's a thin burger. And so well done is what we want here. I'm gonna pull these out while I cook the rest of the burgers before we assemble. I really like this recipe because it lets you do all of the different components before bringing it back together and turning these smash burgers into steam buns. Start with a little bit of our spread. I like some on the top and bottom. And now we're gonna bring on our patties. And you can go single, but for me, I'm gonna do a double. Now I like to put the onions before the last slice of cheese. That way, cheese acts as a little barrier to hold them all in place. And then we got our lids. This is not the final step. One more thing to do. All right, burgers are assembled. Time for the finishing move. I still have my hot pan here with all the beef drippings. We're gonna gently place each of the burgers back into the bottom of the pan. Tiny bit of water here, and we're gonna create steam and put the lid on quickly. I can't wait to try this. I think I'm just gonna go for one. Should I? I should? Yes? Okay, let's do it. We got the double patty, sliced American cheese. I wouldn't have it any other way. So good. That's everything I want in a burger. Double patty, extra thin, crispy, melty cheese, caramelized onions. That spread, forget about it. You gotta try these. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Check out this and some of my other recipes on BuzzFeed Tasty. Follow me along on Instagram at chef.joe.sasto for more of my at-home cooking adventures. Peace out, everybody. See you next time.
Oh, yes!